Boiti Binafi, Chef Sean Kuylen Niribe, Recibe Watu, Tugusina, Running W. What did I just say? I am Chef Sean Kuylen and welcome to Running W's Test Kitchen here at the ranch. Men, I'm excited today because you don't know we dey bring culture to the test kitchen of Running W. And you will say, how you cook culture when Garifuna food? Yes, we're cooking Garifuna food. But again, Garifuna food is always planting coconut milk, cassava, and fish. There's no fish here, and we're inland in the Kayo district. So I said, why that was stop me from make one cultural dish called serela sus lo hudutu. So hudut, the plantain mash, we usually eat it with seafood and coconut. But today, I'm gonna make it with pork tenderloin. So I got pork tenderloin, serela sus with lemongrass, base, lye, lo cebolla. Pork tenderloin, like the beef tenderloin, is found. There's only 2 pieces in a pig, right? Very flavorful, lean, and like the name suggests, tender. So the first thing I want to do is remove the silver skin, no? What are we gonna do? I season the tenderloin, black pepper, salt. I have a little bit of paprika. That's it. Because we're gonna make it swim in our rich coconut milk, lemongrass, garlic, onion, and basil. It's gonna be delicious. And now we're gonna make coconut milk. So we have fresh grated coconut milk. Every Garifuna household will always have that. As a matter of fact, this is called a bolu. But this is not Garifuna, this is Maya. This is called lek. But I mix all the cultures like I always do. And I'm gonna take the bolu, transfer it to a lek so I could have the liquid steep. I put a little bit of warm water in there to extract all the good coconut milk. And then we'll make fresh coconut milk. Hudut is very famous, right? Garifuna, of course, but Hudut, sere, make we go back to sere lasus. Lasus is a broth made from fresh coconut milk. So you squeeze coconut milk, you put some basil, some onions and garlic, you call that lasus. That is falumo, which is coconut. If you take banana and you slice it and you put it in there, that's called tapo. If you take green banana, you grate it and you put it in there, named bundiga. If you take green banana with green plantain and ripe plantain and you mash it in our thing called hana, you call it hudut. So today we will not be playing with banana. We're going to be playing with green plantain. Now, any good Garifuna cook will tell you that you must have a ratio of about 75% green and 25% ripe. Why? Because when plantain is green, it is very starchy. When plantain gets ripe, the starch converts to sugars. So when you eat a 75% to 25% ratio, you're getting a wonderful balance of sweet and starchy hudut. Serela sauce. What I love about it is that all the cultures of Belize, we cook with fire hot, right? And in Spanish you call it fogon, in Quechua you call it coben, and in Garifuna, reigi. So today's test kitchen we're cooking in the reigi. Good. Now we start with some coconut oil. To the coconut oil, I will take the seasoned pork tenderloin. We trimmed the silver skin and simply gonna sear it. Coconut oil, pork tenderloin, man. My goodness, look how it's seared. Watch how beautiful this pork. You see the little bit of coconut we got in there? You know, like they go to a restaurant and go eat coconut shrimp? Why you not have a coconut crusted pork tenderloin? Traditionally it's supposed to be made with seafood. But of course, we're here at Running W, so we have the pork. So you put onion, you put some garlic. Always, you have to put basil in your sere. Basil is the key ingredient in Garifuna se llama baseng. Everybody the Hopkins and Dangriga and Georgetown and Cienbite have wild basil growing. So we put garlic, onions, and then we put some habanero. Look at that already. And because it's a serela sauce, we gotta put fresh coconut milk. Boy, Hold on there, no move, no move. Alright, you gotta squeeze it out, right? Fresh coconut milk. Nothing fooled around with, just like Running W's ranch. We don't use hormones, we don't use antibiotics, we don't use anything when nature didn't intend, and that's what we are doing here. We don't use can, we don't use powder, because it's a true representation of culture. We have the coconut milk change color because we put paprika and the Maya pepper, right? Now we will have the pork tenderloin simmer in there, and again for that I could add some more habanero. And I said, since we're creating a new dish, why not add some lemongrass, aka fever grass. This is called fever grass, I believe, right? So you take a stalk of that. I like to chop it up and leave it, make it release the flavors. Nothing nicer than coconut milk, fever grass, basil, garlic, onion, and of course, Running W pork tenderloin. Man alive, looking at this pizza. Then we take some fresh basil. Man. Now, critical step when you're making hudut. Any Garifuna lady want to tell you, you have to stir it, because if it starts to curdle, the word for that in Garifuna is garahigwa, because it's fresh coconut milk, not from a can, it can curdle, you see. So we gotta reduce the leaf fire a little bit. Planting hudut. Remember, ripe and green. No. So, here's what you do now. You start with the green, right? You don't start with the ripe and the green, because one of them softer than the next one. How you know which one green and which one ripe? Well, if I squeeze this one, it's soft. That one is the ripe one. This one is firm. That's the green one. But if I tell somebody looking there, say all of them yellow. All of them yellow, but one green and one ripe. And there you have it, quick thing, just like that. Pork tenderloin, serre la sauce, lau hudutu with lemon fever grass. Boy, one thing left to do. Make we start to play time, man. So traditionally, this dish is made with seafood, fish head preferably. But today we're trying something different with the pork tenderloin. But if you want some fish head, you're not Running W, we still could get that too, you know. You could go to Carnivore at Eve Street at Billy City and you could get your nice fish head, crab, lobster. Lobster is a seasonal, by the way. So we have fresh lobsters. And then we take the hudut fire. And we go and we take the hudut here. And the best way for take out the hudut that we just see, Hannah. Man alive. Yeah? Yeah, drop right here the plate. Right here the plate, yeah, drop. Aye, man, fire. Boy. Hudut. And there you have it. Really a cultural dish with a twist, I could say. So it is pork tenderloin hudut. Wonderful, beautiful serre la sauce. The la sauce is the coconut milk with simple ingredients. Just salt, pepper, garlic, onion, lemongrass, habanero, and good quality pork from Running W. The whole dish is organic because it's no hormone, no fool around with. Truly authentic and cultural dish. Thank you. This is Running W Test Kitchen. See you in the next episode.